What up, YouTube? Finna pack some orders. Might as well fire up the camera. Today, we got Tommy Bernard and Tracy Parks as some background music. Got Blake, Adam, and Durs on the shirt. Gotta be fresh. With the stains on it. Ironic. Maybe it is fresh because it fits in with the Kanye clothes. Who knows? Alright. What all we got first? Starting from the top. Yeah. We got 3 Energizer batteries. $4.89 and $3.33 shipped. Yeah.
Bedtime lullaby.
Easy pay.
Family song.
Come on back to my place. Loosen up your belt. We can order a
Little plastic bag.
while you finger yourself.
Oh my god.
That smell like piss.
And the party milk.
Friday night to me.
This is what Ken.
I set this camera up pretty stupid, but
He said.
Yeah. That
should I
was
fix
good.
it? I'll leave it
the
alone
words
for
and
right now.
lyrics to be quite like that.
I didn't either.
On your face. Spinning out.
Oh crap! Sorry, I apologize to all the pygmies that we just offended.
3 Energizer.
Anyway,
I
like
don't
really,
know.
I don't really know.
Aren't they? In
A quick
Papua
tip
New
to
Guinea or
save some
something?
time is when it's like really
You like to
light,
say that a lot.
you know that they're going to charge you at least
It's
4
the only
ounces,
country that has
so no
3
need to
words that I
really
know.
waste your time weighing it.
Okay.
So I'll just slap on 2 ounces right there. 2 ounces.
You got your fucking
And you don't need
donuts,
to
coffee.
Go.
do the length, width, and height because
Go.
when it's so small, it doesn't even matter.
Man. I just woke up at 9, like 9.
Next, we got
And like in a panic, like I slept through the whole thing.
a Marvel Legends
Well, we know I've slept through.
Captain Marvel
Slept through
with the bomber jacket and the
the live stream. I slept-
crazy alien cat.
Well, you've slept through mine, but
Yeah.
That went
when you were supposed to
for
be there. But I slept through when
$7.89. Took an offer
on and we
and
got
$10.39 shipped.
Oh, that's right,
You had
yeah.
Huron and we're
Right.
all supposed to meet over there, and I always fell asleep on the couch.
I
till the
forgot
very
about that.
end.
I
That was
Captain
funny.
Marvel,
totally forgot
Little
about
Cat,
that.
Marvel
Someone
Legends
bought the Go Nuts. Someone
with,
bought the Go
looks like a
Nuts.
sentinel
Nice.
arm.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very dark. I don't know why. I can't figure. I don't.
Throw it in a plastic
I'm
bag.
late. I haven't had time to do anything. No prep. No nothing. I didn't wash my ass. I did
Throw it
nothing.
in.
Literally just
2 plastic
ran
bags.
to Dunkin' Donuts. Came down.
You're a failure. I was so productive today, and I still made it and showered and everything.
Did you really? I was productive. Well, I had to stay up.
I really
So
ought to fix
listed
the
all
camera.
night, I had to stay up. I mean, dude, I was like shipping for days.
It's
It
gonna be
felt
pretty
like, and
video,
then,
whatever.
Really?
then I'd go to the
And then
post
weigh it
office,
up.
and then both girls had a doctor's appointment, and they had to go.
8
they had to have
ounces
needles,
naturally,
so I had to go so I
and
could
then put a
strap 'em
box
down.
around it.
I know that feeling.
Oh man, when you have 2 like borderline autistic children that are like hellions on top of that, and they both need needles, you need a sumo wrestler to hold them down.
It took so many to
But
hold
the
me
key
down
is to
when I
get-
was a kid. Like,
for
I would
me,
fight, and it hurts
the
so
key
much
is to get the
worse when you
smallest
fight it,
box you
'cause end
can
up bruised.
so that it
I was terrible as a kid.
ships
I have
off
a Go Nuts
for
M&M shirt
less
that I
than a
wear. So, "Do you
pound.
really, Daniel? That's cool. Hey,
So you
Glenn,
can get
how are you?
the
Mike.
first class
Did you do
rate
Dunkin' chocolate all the way?
versus paying like,
Dunkin'
so you'll end
chocolate,
up
what is
paying
that?
like
Hey,
$4
Walker.
or $5
Where
to
you?
ship it.
Did Corey just say
versus
someone bought
paying
it? Yeah,
7
he
or
said
8.
someone bought it. How much did they buy
Get a
it
little
for?
half a
Out
box.
of curiosity.
Put that in there.
Oh man, I don't know. I was telling Cameron and them about Cameron. Well, actually,
You get
Sal
another piece of
was watching the
cardboard,
replay.
slap that on
Oh,
top,
motherfucker,
and tape it down.
Miss Murphy, how you doing, baby? Nice to see you, Miss Murphy.
Evie can't. And
So we were talking about his $60. That's not bad, is it? I don't think it's bad.
that's pretty
Take it
good.
around
'Cause
here some
mine's
kind
in
of way.
like perfect condition. Like it doesn't even look like it's been worn. I don't remember wearing it.
Don't worry about it. It's better. Well, I was just saying one of those reels, not
reel some stories the other day, and they had a really badass vintage Pendleton flannel, and it was like $25.
A what?
Of Pendleton flannel, like a vintage one for 20.
Dang.
That's not a bad price for a
You
retail
try
store.
to kind of make it look more pretty.
Right.
I mean, right?
You can still make money on that if it's the right shirt.
Yeah. Hey, Lauren,
Take
how
it
are you?
down.
Lilac, how are you? Yeah. So the price, I mean, just based on that, I was like, well, the prices seem pretty fair. I mean, you know, for a retail shop. Right? What do you think?
You been shopping?
No.
I just thought you were hermiting a lot.
Yeah, that was cool. I was like, wow, so, you know, because
Then we have a
so
makeshift
hot
box.
right now, you can command
Yeah, let me go ahead and try to fix
such a
this
high
camera.
price, but I like that methodology of just letting the shit fly, you know,
Is that better?
pricing it good and letting it rip.
Can you see the
Right,
scale?
I know, I agree.
Hey, Brian.
On a lot of things,
Yeah, I
I
think
think
that's a
there's
little
always those certain things that you just kind of have an attachment to naturally.
12
that
ounces,
you kind
so
of
that'll be a little cheaper
go,
than.
I'm gonna get what I need for
16 ounces,
this,
that
or
works
I
for
want
me.
it, so I'm gonna price
And,
it high, and that's when it always sells high.
little
when
bit more
you really
tape.
want to keep it.
There's Paul,
Hi, Brian. Hi.
the Corona Bandit. Where's the mushroom guy? He's
I don't have a corona cough.
I wonder how long he actually had
That
it
works
for.
for
That
me.
he denied it, and he just kept.
Forever. I think he was born with corona.
Is he from New
Danica is so
12
into
ounce
Mighty Mushrooms. She's like,
Captain
what
Marvel.
is his Instagram? Where do I find him? And how do I learn more about him? She's
Just
like,
'cause
that
it's-
was interesting.
Just because he
This
had
is
mushroom in his name?
That was an
Okay.
interesting story, and I feel like we do need to know more. Yes.
Yeah, we thought
Next.
we were going to have him on, but we're not going to talk about.
Talk about
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Person.
Layers.
The
Layers.
layers, yeah.
Tiger-like arcade
He
box.
said he just wants
That's fair.
positivity in his life, and he doesn't want to talk about negative.
$11.89 plus $11.89.
Like, you know, I respect that. Because it's easy to just bitch about people and keep rehashing drama, which is
Where
totally
in the
not
world is
worth
Carmen
it.
Sandiego?
It's not healthy for your
Got
mental
it
space
for
either.
10 or
It's
so,
hard.
but
Yeah.
selling it for.
We don't help that
24, so.
situation usually, but we can. I mean,
Take
we
that
just choose not to
Paul's
sometimes.
cough
but
is
yeah.
why I be staying away from that auction. I think Paul developed the cough at the
Throw it in a
auction to keep
plastic
people
bag.
away. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's the auction cost.
Oh, man. Hey, Larry, how are you? Oh, man. So, yeah, I'm a little groggy
I
right
don't
now. I
see
got to wake
Larry.
Weighs up
Oh,
13 on the
fine.
scale.
Which Larry?
up. Way out.
The real Larry? Okay, real Larry. Hi, Larry.
Real Larry, please stand up. Yeah, I'm trying to wake up a little bit.
Stick your thumb in your bum.
Grab a
did,
box.
twice.
And just like before, my
All I
mission is
got
to
was
get this thing
Dunkin'
boxed
chocolate.
up for
Roids.
under a pound.
Hershey squirts.
Oh, man. So, did you turn your eBay off yet? Like, or is it just...
No, but I'm like,
Whoa, there you go, Miss Murphy. Let's go. Let's go. And here's your dolphin.
Tommy and Tracy, they're the late night reselling show.
I hate it, but I love it.
They go for
There's
hours.
the real Chris.
Well, you're not Larry anymore. You told us you didn't like it, so you come
And
to
that sound is actually the Nurse Flipper sound.
No, because then he becomes a serial killer. They have 3
I think they kind of got a thing
Oh,
going.
yeah, forget that. Fake Larry.
But anyway. Okay, how much is this right here?
I like that better. Hey, Killer
15.9.
Customs, how are you?
And then if I just
No,
throw
I
this
don't
in a
watch-
poly
I
mailer,
literally try
it'll
not
be
to
fine.
watch the news, Danielle. They're so like embarrassing. I don't care what side you're on. Both sides are embarrassing. If you put any of your life into one side or another, you're embarrassing too. I just can't figure it out. Like,
I just find your happy place. My happy place is not knowing. Sadly, it's terrible to not know, but I'm better than
thumb only works when the other one is sleeping. Flipper's here. Flipper's here. Yeah, he's a little sick. He's under the weather. He's been hanging.
Corona cough.
He's been hanging around Paul.
It's
Oh man.
1 pound.
So what's been exciting? You
0.4
found out you have a
ounces.
secret room in your new house.
Danica, you were right. Okay, so I'm so like
1
all day.
pound.
I've been on the phone
Carmen
all through the
Sandiego.
day with the realtor, the leasing agent, the owner of the house. Like it's so annoying, and all of the utilities.
What's
companies,
next?
Which is a nightmare. Like I haven't had to get utilities turned
Oh yeah,
on.
this is
in
1, 2,
years,
3,
right?
4, 5, 6, 7,
So, anyway,
8, 9,
the
10,
realtor's like, I
11,
left the key.
12 orders to
You can
pack.
come anytime tomorrow.
And one guy hasn't
And
paid yet.
I go, okay,
donated $1.99. Dolphin, dolphin, dolphin.
Oh man, they really stealing the nurse flipper sound effect. They're pretty messed up, guys. All right, Andrea Bocelli, Concerto, One Night in Central Park, 10th anniversary CD. Celine Dion is on it,
It's like a
and
dolphin
Tony somebody.
orgasm or something. Like, I feel like there's
So for
something to
$8.39
it.
plus $8.39
I
ship.
just find it odd that the exact
Right.
same one is on YouTube, and I was told that someone made it specifically for them. So
Right here.
I found that one. I didn't pull
Maybe
that.
they put it together. I think they pulled it.
Yeah, but at one time it sold
together.
for
I mean,
$17
you know.
when it was new.
Yeah.
True.
Anyway, Danica, there is an extra flex room in the house. I'm so excited. I do have
Throw
an
it in some
eBay
plastic.
room.
Throw it in a plastic bag.
Thinking I would. Because this house, I still haven't seen it in person. We just took it.
All right.
So, thanks, Danica. You're the best.
You're the best. Dolphin Bomb. What up, Travis? How are you? Chad Juice?
Slap
did you
some
watch that
cardboard
guy
around
last
it.
night at all? I was looking for you while I was working,
Keep
but
strips of
I
cardboard.
get
The
so...
patrol.
Dude, I love that dude. That dude is so... I mean, like, I'm sorry, but I got to rant for a minute. You know I love a good rant.
Cardboard it up.
Is this
But-
negative?
Tape.
Yeah, we're going negative for just 1 minute. Maybe an hour.
And probably Miller.
So, cops already have, like, the most fucked up job in the world. We know that, right? They're highly underpaid. They put their lives on the line every day.
Could save
Don't get me
some
wrong, they know what they're
Miller,
going into when they
which
do
I think
it,
I might
but
do.
Still, how many people are that fucked up that they'll actually do it for that money? Like, they're doing it. They're actually
And
doing
for the
it. I
sake
ain't
of
got the balls to do it.
Video,
I'm not gonna
I'll
do
just
it,
throw it in a Poly Miller.
right? It takes some
I
balls.
think a lot of people feel like
Sake
it's
of
a
brevity.
service to get. I mean,
It is.
yeah, and you're born with it, and a lot of times it's like a hereditary thing. Like, grandpa was a cop, you're a cop. You know, that
Or,
kind of
yeah, and they realize women like men in uniforms. And
I guess this is
stuff
gonna
like
weigh
that.
up
So,
Yeah.
8 ounces?
but no, seriously, like they're so underpaid.
6.7
They're
ounces.
They could be
Overshot that a little.
targeted. Any cop in the
So,
country, as we seen, didn't
6
Nelson or
ounce
somewhere down there just have a mass
Andre.
shooting? Like 8 or 9 cops or something got shot down there.
Yeah, something I tried to not read on that.
Ridiculous,
I mean,
yeah.
I have a
Botelli.
great uncle that was shot down in
6
a drug
ounces, no
bust
need
as
to
a
do the
cop. I
dimensions.
mean, yeah.
Throw it over there.
So now we're seeing with the change in the world, right? We're seeing like this guy in
Next
Logan,
one, we got
there's people
World of
that
Promise
are
Audio Bible,
live
a New
stream.
King James Version, missing binder 3, 5, and 4 discs.
So you can see what they're doing, you know, or I mean, they can't change the camera every single second. You can see every step.
That
they
went
make, but you
for
can hear,
$15.89 plus
So the
$15.89.
transparency
Right there.
is becoming so legit that it's crazy.
I threw what's missing
Well,
right
then
there.
on top of that,
So
you have you ever seen these channels pop up?
most of the
These
Bible,
First
missing a
Amendment
little bit of
auditors,
it.
They go
Looks
around
like
and
it.
just harass
Old
police
Testament,
officers
something.
all day and try and find them
Right.
making mistakes. And,
throw it in some plastic
oh, they're
as
so
usual.
disgusting. And like, so if you watch one, they'll start popping up. And I saw one on like a short one time, and it was pretty fascinating because the cop was actually a dumb cop. He wasn't like
Look
a
for a
good
good
cop.
box.
You could,
Is this a good
I guess the
candidate
guy
for a
later
box?
got arrested
Nah, I'll
and
save it.
thrown, like sued or whatever. I forget the whole story. But
Make another
for,
box.
for that one bad cop, there's a million good cops, right? There's like they always
Yeah.
get grouped into one cop
They
does
do
something.
typically look for people that are not leaders, that are followers, that they can.
They get a little
really
political on
mold.
here,
I mean,
but
that's typical of a cop, right?
Well, I
Are
don't.
These guys like that.
they kind of keep it in the
Well,
center,
I
so
don't know.
it is
the,
what it
the
is.
First Amendment orders, I think, are my opinion. The ones that
Get a
I've
little
seen, all of them are grossly overweight.
paper too.
They probably have no job or purpose in life. They're just
And the
sucking
good
up
thing
rock
about
and
media mail
wasting, like,
discs
the cleaner
is you can actually
or
make them
my
weigh quite a
theory
bit,
that I come up with
and it
last
doesn't
night is
really
they
bring the
probably
price up
tried
that much,
out
so
the police academy and failed.
it's always good.
Now they're fucking angry because they couldn't get a cop, and now they're going around like
Throw a little
so they
paper
have
in
these
there.
scanners and not like
Packing
the other guys.
paper.
These guys are different. These guys
And
have
make a
scanners
box.
and they go and film the cops the whole time, the whole traffic.
They're waiting for something negative
Trying to
though from
find
the cop.
something, trying to like, they
That's not good.
and some of them catcall them and like heckle them and stuff, like which is just totally ridiculous. They go to places that and try to start trouble, like try to get a response out of the cop. So it's so disgusting. Like this
Tape
guy
it up.
goes live for like 8 hours, right? His whole shift pretty much is in the I don't care what you ask him, he's himself. He sings terribly the whole time. He does like he
But
just-
that's cool that there's, I mean, to show
Right.
who you truly are, the good, the bad, the ugly, the whatever, then It don't matter. You're
Yeah.
showing who you are. This is what you do.
So he gets like bombarded with these fucks. They come in there the whole time and just harass him, about
Do you,
wasting.
you know how much more dangerous his life is by streaming that even? Because now there's nowhere to live. Like the guys that were in LA,
They grew up
like,
real good.
anyone that wanted to find them, they know exactly where they are.
And
they're in front of the Staples Center.
a little bit
So-
more
Crazy. I don't
cardboard.
know if Shad Juice saw it, but it just is infuriating that these fucks. And I'm looking at them, right, and all these guys, and most of them have YouTube channels, and their YouTube channels are So why put being overweight on the title? They can be new and skinny. Well, I said the ones that I found so far mostly are grossly overweight. So it's just it seems to be a trend about the angry ones. So
Well, I think that's a trend in America. Like I'm getting there, I'm working on it.
right. But
Pretty good.
But anyway, so they're just harassing this guy. Like, so they're in this like beta program. They have a
If
Tesla,
I wasn't
right?
on video,
So
I would
Tesla's
try to
working
find a
on
way
police
to
cars,
avoid
which
putting
is
this in a
really
poly
cool.
mailer,
So
but
this guy's
for
like
the sake of
very
time,
shows you the
throw
Tesla,
it in a
shows
poly
you
mailer.
everything. It's all mocked up for police work. It's badass. Like it's sick. He drives it home, and his police chases are insane because the Tesla's so fucking fast. And he don't like it. He don't want it. He just does it because that's his job. But he gets harassed.
Wait. Why doesn't he? I don't understand that.
He's just
Why
old
doesn't-
school. He's 28-year veteran, and he's used to the Caprice and the whatever. Hey, Ken, how are you?
Alright.
So
3
so
pounds,
these
5
guys are, like,
ounces, but it's
harassing
hardly
about,
gonna matter
you know,
because it's medium male.
wasting electricity, leaving the car on,
And oftentimes, eBay doesn't want to honor
but he
the
is
fact that it's
so
medium male.
good.
And if that happens
He
and
doesn't
it's
get
worth it,
razzled ever.
you can go
Ever.
make an
They
account at
get never,
stamps.com.
ever,
Then they'll always
like,
honor
fluster
the
him,
medium
no
male.
matter what they do. He's
Pro
always
tip.
got
Cool.
a comeback, which is insane.
Bible,
be
3
pounding
pounds,
on
5
Is it like a
ounces.
heavy duty?
This is
is it
kinda
heavy
heavy.
duty comeback, or is it like one
I'm
of
not
those
sure if you really need
nonchalant-
to, but I'm going to go ahead and take the dimensions.
Low key, like, tell your mom
9
thanks, or, you know, like,
by
and
9.
that's so cool that
Never
About
mind,
five.
I'll tell her tonight.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Working 9 to 9 to 5.
Hey, Shay.
What a way to make a
Hey, little
living.
Karen. Anyway, sorry, I was on a
It's all
rant.
taken
because
with
these
no
guys are so
giving.
infuriating. I was like,
What's next?
yeah, $29 a week is what it costs them to run the Tesla. 8-hour shifts
Now we got
every day, $29 a
48
week, right?
Duracell size 13.
Sitting in here
Those hearing aid batteries.
about wasting and tax dollars and
It went for $8.99 plus $8.99 ship.
Like there's always people like that. There's trolls. There's
yeah.
And another pro tip: always like rubber band or
And then the other night they were on
put the things that you're selling as a lot. Like, make sure that they stay as a lot while they're stored.
and stuff like that. They give
because
them,
one too many times I had a lot
vehicles
sell,
or whatever. Oh my God,
and then the
they
other
were
part
so-
got loose from the
they were
lot.
pulling up, like,
and then I
the
ship it
list
off
of
like
all the
that.
donations they
Then the
got,
customer's
hands
mad,
down
then I
got
gotta give
from
them
the
free stuff.
military. And do you need
They don't
military
mix.
grade weapons? Do you need this? Do you need, like, oh my God, these guys literally
I
have
use
no-
my rubber
and you go look at their
bands, put it in
channel,
a plastic bag.
and you want the guy. So I like blasted this guy. I'm like, his name's like Green Star TV, the one idiot.
Put in some cardboard.
He's had a YouTube channel since I think it was 2016. I think it was 2016 or 2012 or 2016, and I think he's made 5 videos, and
Cut.
all of them have been like stupid reaction flop videos. And that shows you what the drive he has in life, right?
Right.
Literally, that's what I told him. I'm like, you're in here like fucking with this dude, and that's your drive in life is this channel. And then
But
there's
is
Throw
that
it in
his
a poly?
drive? But come on, maybe that's not his drive. Because God, I hope not.
I don't know. That's the way well, that's my angle anyway. That's my theory. And then there's another one in there. His name was like Big Man Audits, right? So he comes in all like, he's the big man. He's the end all be all, and he's in Virginia, right? He's in.
And it's
he's
March,
in,
so at the end of the month, if you have a store,
like Virginia
be
somewhere,
sure to
I think.
use your
And
eBay coupons.
He's got just
They give
barely
you a little
broken
polys
1,000
or boxes or whatever you
live streams for
want.
hours and gets like 200 views after hours and hours of live streaming, chasing these cops all around.
For a high
I couldn't
charge, of course.
believe it, man. I was
The
like,
name
6 ounce.
alone, I mean, the name alone has it all. You're not.
4
I mean,
batteries.
come on.
yeah, I know.
Duracell.
But it's so sad because like I said, I know people have feelings,
Hearing
and
aid
politics and
batteries.
stuff like that, but that has nothing to do with the officers. Like that, the officer has nothing to do
Right.
with
Sounds
decisions
good.
the departments or the government makes, and they're sitting there heckling this guy who's just showing you his life right
Now we got a
right.
Right.
And
Well, it
we
makes
know.
it a lot more exciting.
I mean, I have cops in my family. I'm sure most people do. I've never, in my 25 years of being alive,
Lego Unikitty in a
ran into a
Playmobil
bad cop, ever.
Lego type thing. So
Well, I
$479
take
took
that
an
back. I
offer
take that
and
back. I
$529 ship.
one. But he's not even. He doesn't deserve oxygen.
Right here,
But,
labeled it.
but the hundreds and hundreds of good ones far outweigh that, right?
Well, I hope so. I mean, you don't know till you know. You know.
Plastic bag,
that's just
as
the way it
always.
is. But yeah, I would think so.
Recycle,
I like
reduce,
I mean, I think you
reuse,
have to kind
and
of
close
think that
the
way. Like
loop.
most people are good, and then you find out a lot of them aren't. Just how it is.
Do you have any cops in your
Exactly.
family anywhere?
Little bitty cardboard.
I just told you that
Oh yeah.
one of them got.
Well, yeah, but he's
That's
not in
it.
your family anymore.
No,
Tape.
down in Florida. Yeah.
Okay.
Distant cousin.
Yeah, no shit. It's always Ken. It's always those guys. Like they have like little man syndrome or something.
Polly
Like, you
Miller.
see it everywhere. It's so crazy. But I just feel because these guys are doing a good. The reason it's so bad
I'll take my time and use this.
is that
Got these sheets of plastic. Put it in one of those
they're
this time.
providing something that everybody wants.
Why
you know,
waste a whole
it's
Polly
about
Miller
how
for that?
bad cops are and how dirty cops are that people like to bring up. Sure, we understand there's probably some. There's some in everything.
Yeah, and
But-
big cities especially, you'll probably find a very equal
Right,
type of
and-
situation.
Right, but for the most part, like I said, I've
I
never.
hope
But they're giving you the transparency to watch them, and this is catching on now. There's more and more people doing it. Pretty soon, you're going to be able to live stream probably
Ta-da.
every cop in the country. And if they
that's
start,
3
pretty much
ounces.
where the world is going, anyways.
As cheap as
Everything
you
will
can
be
get it
filmed
out.
in some fashion,
3 ounce
right? Yeah.
Lego
yeah, so it's like what?
Unikitty.
Oh,
They are really doing
Hey,
the nurse flipper sound effect.
yeah. And Doc, here in the city, I can understand that the corrupt,
what
even
city
like
is Dawson?
I think he's in Baltimore.
Okay, yeah.
Baltimore is a corrupt city in general. I mean, there's so many
Then we got
layers to big cities.
two
That's-
fingerboard,
that's gonna be
tabletop.
different. Even, like at even I can't compare it, but UPS.
Flick games.
The amount of shit that goes on in a
Sold them
UPS building
for
in New York
$834
City, Baltimore,
and
Philly,
$434 ship.
is, one,
Okay, you got to be
money
careful
isn't
with
the same.
eBay when you sell multiple quantities of items,
$40 an hour
because
in
this was
Delaware, that's
before
a
I was
living
aware of this.
$40 an hour
but you
in
got to
New York
really
City
make sure
for
you
poverty.
pay close attention
So you
to
can't
everything
find
on
people to do
eBay.
jobs for the
because if you sell a multiple quantity item,
same
like, and you
pay.
got a weird shipping
your
rate,
bar gets lowered.
they'll just charge you
And they're
one of
struggling,
them
and
instead
they
of two.
become corrupt, they start
So you
making
just got to
money,
pay
they-
attention
you
on
know,
every little thing with
I
eBay.
get that. That's going to happen. You know,
Yeah.
again,
This should have been
Again,
going out for like
anyone in any
16
place,
bucks, but I ended up only getting like 12 or
I mean,
13.
Where you,
But anyway.
your neighborhood has a lot to do with it. I think we're white, and that probably has a lot
I think I
to do
picked
with
these
us
up for
not
like
knowing
25 cents a
a
piece or
lot of
something.
bad cops, or
Anyway.
not seeing who's bad, right? I mean, because obviously there's some race issues that bring out the worst in some cops that maybe would have looked fine otherwise to
Right.
the naked eye.
but
Got these from
overall,
somebody else,
just
I'll use these.
Just my opinion, I think it's a very minute
I don't know.
percentage from what
Hopefully.
I've seen. So, I mean,
Well, I don't think the bad ones are going to be streaming, okay, that much. Like, you know.
Well, no, those are going to be the ones that are in, they're like, different, I don't know how that works, but I think, like you said, I think politics in the city, I think that's where the problems arise, because they need the money, they get
That's
sucked
safe?
in, they're
Safe
you know,
enough.
they're not making the
The
same money.
opportunity is more available as well, rather than in, like, Midtown,
within a
Delaware.
Polly Miller?
I would think.
eBay
Right.
Polly Miller?
Yeah.
The stuff they
I
send
mean,
you free?
we have, you know, maybe a couple thousand
Quote unquote free.
cops versus tens of thousands that other places have, and I personally
If you
know probably
need-
40 or
if you
50
need-
here that are really just good people
Right.
in general. Like they,
Unless you, but a lot of good people, if you put them in the wrong
7 ounce.
circumstance, you'll
Two
see
hockey.
a different side a lot of times, right? Just
7
like
ounce.
trading places.
like when Shake, like when Shake.
On to the next one. On to the next one.
Like is that what you mean? Like you adapt. she was there and started.
2 Pokemon toys, Datrix battle figure, and Mega Constructs Munchlax.
Your situation, right?
I'm guessing
People who
Munchlax
do
is a
start
de-evolution of
sounding
Snorlax.
different in different
Oh yeah,
areas.
didn't even pull it up yet.
Yeah. I didn't sound it.
I thought so, but it's okay. The white guy in Delaware says
All right,
cops are
so
pretty much fine.
$12.49 and $12.49 ship.
Pretty much, yeah. I think so. I mean,
Datrix.
if I was in a, I mean, I
Datrix.
think it's only put
And
yourself in a
Munchlax.
situation too. If you're not putting yourself in a bad situation,
Looks like a
you're
little
gonna have to
Snorlax,
worry about
right?
it regardless. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think. I mean, make sure you have your tail lights, your tag lights, and your headlights when you're driving around, and don't tint your windows. And
Be on top of that, like those things happen.
Chad Juice donated $5. Flip.
Throw it in some plastic.
Wet ash pushy.
5 ounces naturally.
oh my god!
So we can probably get this off for the 8-ounce rate.
Yeah. Well, again, like Gina said, I mean,
Throw it in
yeah,
some
there's
cardboard.
gonna be circumstances always of just idiocracy. I mean, we get that. That's what we just said that for like 25 minutes. Like, there's always that idiot that's out there.
Yeah, we'll never know the percentage, though. I mean, to act like most
Makeshift
are good,
box.
we don't really know.
Yeah,
Hey,
Tracy.
Google, how many bad cops are there?
We don't know how many cops are good.
Tell
Let me
this
stay non-political though.
They don't have any information.
summer.
That don't make us right, and that's the thing. That just because, well, you can't. It's like once if you get a bad slice of bread, the whole loaf isn't bad, right? You get
Yeah, it is.
You crack
The
one-
mold
one egg,
permeates.
crack
But anyway,
the whole. You don't throw the
9
whole
ounce.
dozen away.
Didn't do the 8-ounce rate, so might as well protect it a little more.
You chop off one toe, you leave the rest of them on. You can't. It's like one bad cop don't make them all bad. That's just.
That's true.
Nobody thinks that. Nobody thinks that all of them are bad.
Boston
'cause
Market.
we're
Yeah, they do.
bad.
Those stupid auditors I was just talking
TV
about.
there.
That's why they're harassing.
Well,
Like,
they're idiots. They're just trying to get under people's skin. They're just trying to get views. They're trying to get people's
follow.
attention. That's different than actually, like, who the fuck cares what they think?
Hopefully after all this is less than 12
like
ounces.
I
Gotta
get
be.
it. Like, I can see Texas having situations too. Like, there's probably a lot of corruption there. They want to be their own country.
I think there's probably a lot of corruption
All right, 10 ounces.
near the borders, maybe, but I don't
10
know.
ounce.
I don't know.
What
I
up,
don't care.
Gary?
Munchlax.
How are you? No, I just feel bad for this guy. But he
And
don't, I
Datrix.
shouldn't feel bad because he don't care. He's loving. He actually, I think he gets a kick out of the stupidity because he's pretty witty. His comebacks are good. He's like,
We got
he,
Let's just how
2
stupid you are. I mean, you
little
have
tiny
to
sugar and cream yarn.
You're like, you just open yourself up to stupidity. Okay.
I already packed that up, matter of fact.
and
That was $4.99, $4.99 ship.
It's hilarious. He starts playing like the most horrific music in the world for like 30 minutes and driving around. Like when they start.
We got 2 hard DVDs, Pumpkins and Terror Tales, $7.89 and $7.89 ship.
They have like a couple days. I think he goes live like 2 days a week, and then the other people live patrol goes live.
Pumpkins and Terror
like one
Tales,
day a week or something. I can't
$7.89,
remember, sure.
$7.89.
But yeah, they're really
No
good.
idea if these movies are good or not, but
real,
somebody wants them.
The real like
One cool thing about the horror movie genre
deal, not
is like even if you make an
Exactly.
objectively bad movie, people still like bad horror movies for some reason.
Go ahead.
They're often so bad they're good. I think that's the genre where that happens the most.
Speaking of
Oh
corruption.
yeah, did you get through it all?
Oh my god, that was good.
You liked
That was
it?
crazy.
I got bored
Well,
like
I mean-
after like 15 minutes.
Objectively,
No,
subjectively.
it was really good, and I finished it.
I don't know which way is the correct way to use it.
Because I'm kind of like in that mode of I just want to watch movies and play music, and I'm not eBaying, so YouTube's not as relevant in my life.
Tape.
So I'm just doing my own thing over
And
here.
again,
And it was good. I suggest you try
why
it.
use a polymailer if you don't have to?
Maybe-
I just no, it was just like how many people is this in the world to fall for this?
Okay, but they did. And in the moment, yeah, you might.
When someone starts asking
Tape.
you for your limits on your American Express card,
Like, I wouldn't fall for it, but
Mm,
you know,
tape.
you feel like you're in love. I don't know. It's interesting how the guy's not in jail, though. How the hell does
Need
that
another
happen?
tape.
I don't know. He still proclaims it's fictitious. Like, I don't know.
8 ounces.
He's like, I saw, it was actually a news article today that popped up on my phone that
Cherry
he,
tails
that he,
and pumpkins.
it says that most of it's not true. He's not a con man, blah, blah, blah. Who knows? I don't know. I mean,
Almost at the end of the
and then I
line.
don't know the women, like, or whatever, but
And then we got
some of them
a
would be like women that
Giraffe
they're not
Hug Me
desperate
Plus.
women that need him. Like, they could have any, anybody.
$6.99 and $6.99 to ship.
When
Should have
you're
charged a little bit more for this,
somewhere with
but
somebody, you tend to fall
whatever.
for the bullshit easier. You know,
I
you don't
can
wake up.
understand
You don't
that,
like
but-
snap out
Low
of
plus.
the AC.
I totally can get
until
Make
that.
somebody's day.
I can get that, but then when I think the reality has to set in when someone starts asking.
No need
for
to even
your-
really put it in the plastic
Yeah,
right now.
people are going, "Here's your bill." I'm like, you gotta pay your bills. Like, yeah.
But kind of for the eyes,
like,
I will put a little plastic around it.
No.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would have not fallen for that because I've been like, that's
Suffocated.
Supermodel girlfriend at the
Poor
moment.
Giraffe.
She must be losing it. Really? Yeah, I don't know, man. I totally was like, all right.
a lot of them.
And the
women
label.
like that come from, trauma from their childhood or.
Is it really teaching? What? Yeah. I can understand. Like, I can understand
I thought
falling.
he's on Cameo now or something. I don't know.
Is he? I want to get him to come on. I would rather talk. Like, he would be interesting to talk to. I think.
Okay.
And, you know.
Yeah, but he's gonna need like 150,000
And
or
throw them in
something.
a poly mailer. Should be under 1 pound.
But it was really funny if you've seen it. Like one of the chicks, she got back at him the best she could, and that was kind of fun to watch. Her revenge.
Contact
Anyway.
pimping. Right, Doc? I know, right?
It was worth watching, I thought.
Yeah, I tried, man, but there must have been something that distracted me from it, like a live or something. Like, 'cause, like when those live people go on late at night, it makes me feel more, I don't know, awake. Like when someone's actually still live at 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning. I like when those hackers can't. Oh, I know, right, Gary? Those
8 ounces.
what's his name? Kit Bega, or what's the
Giraffe.
Why
Why can't I remember that?
I don't know. Like you said,
Say
it's
it all
really
the
weird.
time.
It's not that. I know.
Kit Boga? I don't know.
Okay.
Yep. And that, my friends, is all I have for
And then
now.
there's another one like
I will
Brown-
smell y'all later.
something Browning,
Peace.
Browning or something. He used to fly